Imagine forgetting to turn your mic on. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Ghostcraft. I'm currently watching Ghost at the moment, who is copying me right now. I'm also watching their stream. They're also watching my stream. We were genuinely... This was not planned, like, unironically. Yeah. Go check out Ghostcraft. Amazing person. Good friend. And good evening.
Good evening.
How are you, mate?
Not too bad yourself.
Good. Actually drive myself to stream for once.
Nice.
And also sorted out some of my microphone settings.
Woohoo!
Okay, I actually invested... No, well, I say invested. I actually got my pop filter out for my mic for once.
Pop filter?
Yeah, I now have this annoying cloth screen in front of me. I'll have to send you a photo. Hang on. I used to have like a fabric cushiony thing.
Ah.
But no, I thought, you know what, I may as well invest into my own audio setup and actually find my pop filter for my microphone.
That's cool.
You know, the actual thing I'm meant to be doing right now, but I'm not because I don't want to.
Ah. To be fair, I don't want to do anything.
I mean, I literally just said, like, fuck it, I'm streaming for a bit.
Good.
And we both said, fuck it, we're streaming.
Pretty much. But it's quite funny. I thought, I was just had dinner, I was like, you know, I have to stream because I didn't really do a proper stream on Tuesday. And I owe it to my millions and millions and millions of one fan to stream.
Fair enough. I'll put it in Ghostcraft, actually, in media.
Oh, very cool. I've got some of these similar with my face, but it's like attached to the actual mic.
Oh yeah. I'm trying something else today.
Oh, looks good.
Because I also do some voice acting on the side.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I may do too much in my life right now, but
mainly for porn.
Definitely not. If it was, I would have already disclosed that.
True.
Hey, to be fair, the porn industry does pay a lot.
That is very true. I thought I recognised your voice from somewhere.
Oh, shit. No, that's not...
There we go, we're both banned.
And I've been banned again. I had all my clips and my VODs taken off because I talked about porn ages ago.
That's what the internet's for, isn't it?
Oh, I know, right? Oh. I should probably speak to my viewers really quick about the last episode that I was in the middle of recording.
Yep.
I'll also let you know, I lost the footage.
Oh, fuck.
And then life happened. Also,
life sucks.
Also, hi, Teddy.
Hey, Teddy. I can't see your chat because I've got it minimised so I can see.
Yeah, fair enough. I think there's a way we can share chats, but you know what? I just CBA right now.
Same here.
But yeah, I also had Teddy visit me like a couple of weeks ago. No, we didn't actually hug, actually. We were just chilling and stuff, enjoying it.
That's cool.
And then we also streamed, and I still have their Switch right now. Physical touch ache. True. Oh, you right?
Yeah, just got something stuck in my throat.
Ugh. I hate when that happens.
Liars.
But no, we spent like just over a day. OCJ Ghost is quiet. I did turn Ghost down a bit.
Yeah, because I'm a loud motherfucker.
Yeah, and also simple voice chat is a bitch.
Yep.
I've turned you up, so hopefully it now works.
At least you said turn me up.
Okay, we're good. That's good.
Okay, this. I'm trying to, because I've got this land that allows me to change the. Oh, there we go. I don't look so white.
Nice.
I go get inside.
Look at me.
I'm not getting tired.
I'm sorry, Mark, and you're scared as hell. Oh God, we're on the same tempo of song.
I'm not getting tired.
I do apologise. I'm probably going to be speaking to my chat as well as keeping my mic on.
It's all good. And I'll probably be doing the same to my, well, to you because you're my viewer.
Me, yeah. Odyssey's actually going quite well. I've been playing it last night whilst I was in bed. Yeah. I also saw a Nintendo Direct today. Can I be fully honest?
Yep.
It was shit.
Is that supposed to be the new Switch?
No, that's next week.
Ah.
They had a Nintendo Direct for all the indie games, but it was the same format as Nintendo Direct usually, and then the main thing that they announced was an app, so you could see everything Nintendo off your phone.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, it was actually really fucking shit. I spent an hour in bed this morning watching the Australian Twitch channel that I watch, who was playing Super Mario Maker 2 to watch it, and it was so fucking disappointing. I actually got up, went to my partner's Twitch, and started playing Super Mario Odyssey, if that says anything.
Come on, Nintendo, up your game.
Yeah, they're probably waiting until next week now, though, for all the big stuff. Bring another Mario game, preferably 2D. Or a Mario Galaxy game. Sorry.
Make a Mario Galaxy game 10D.
Oh, mate, Super Mario Galaxy 3. I'm genuinely... You know what? Switch is so hit or miss with games with features / games. True.
Oh, definitely.
I genuinely, like, actually slightly, one of the reasons why I bought the Switch was Super Mario Odyssey.
Mm-hmm. I bought the Switch for Pokemon, but I can't fucking afford it because it's like still 45 fucking quid.
Oh, yeah.
Even for a game that came out 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And that's second hand.
Mm-hmm. I'm currently hunting for a, what was it called? Vinted Ghost. What was it called?
Vinted Ghost. Oh, Vinted.
Yeah.
I was about to say, what the hell is Vinted Ghost?
I don't know.
Never heard of that game. I won't go getting tired of you. Won't go getting tired of you.
There's a cartridge that I'm looking for at the moment. Super Mario 3D All Stars.
Ah.
Because I am for my stream, by the way, I'm a Super Mario Galaxy girl.
Nice.
And I also want to try Super Mario Sunshine as well. But it's 60 quid. So I am currently trying to look for... Check Vinted, babe. Oh, the one...
Yeah, babe.
The one place I don't actually go on. Oh, to be fair, yesterday I only had 6 quid in my bank.
I have 62p in my bank.
Holy shit. You're doing a lot worse than me. To be fair, we did.
Yep.
We were talking for quite a while last night.
Yep.
For anybody who says like I only join GhostSMP for the content, I don't. I just don't record any of the conversations that we have. I'm talking to you, one specific YouTube viewer, which I blocked you from my channel from. Go fuck yourself.
What the hell?
That was to that one specific YouTube viewer.
Ah.
Yeah, I genuinely had a YouTube viewer in like, I have to verify comments sometimes. And they were like, you're only joining the server for the content. Like,
So that one content viewer, that YouTube viewer, fuck you, he joined because he's family. And I wanted him part of it. It ain't just for the content, we do it for the shits and gigs.
yeah. I'm also not going to be on camera 24/7. Fucking hell. I'm literally streaming right now because I'm like, yeah, I want to. And at the end of the day, I'm currently running around my base. I'm just having a good time. I'm here for the good times, not for the content. If I wanted content, I would stream Worlds.
Exactly.
And, well, not specifically. I do enjoy Worlds as well, but I would stream, like, the mainstream packs, like Ocean Block 2 and stuff.
You know that guy who said that? Well, that YouTube viewer said that. He's just jealous he's not part of this server.
Mm-hmm.
And he never will be.
Oh!
Whoever he is.
That wasn't him, but I know who you're on about. To be fair, Worlds ends up in vibes anyway. Mainstream packs, as if you're not playing Ocean Block 2 right now. I am. That is only that's only a stream pack because Twitch. Then again,
Twitch sucks donkey dick.
You said it, not me.
Well, that's what you said to me last night.
Oh yeah, well, not donkey dick. This kid suck a massive dick. then
Don't swing that way.
Yeah, true. Right now, I'm here for the good times and not for money. If I was here for money, I would introduce you to our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. You can go fuck yourself, honestly.
And we're back from our commercial break.
To be fair, Raid Shadow Legends is such a shit game.
It's got so shit that they've had to bring Alice into it.
Oh, shit.
With the Mad Hatter that looks really shit.
It does, doesn't it?
Yep.
Right, sorry, I literally have been checking out different games out whilst I've been gone, but like, fucking hell, just like games recently have gone to shit.
Yep. They don't make them like they used to.
Yeah, true. Also on topic.
Move? Oh, she left the game.
Fat friend. Oh. Not how.
That's one way of saying goodbye.
Not how to. Business Raid Shadow Legends video, the slime AF. Yeah, there they are. Bye, love. I'm sorry for keeping Ghost.
I ain't hers. And then she comes in my chat and go, yes, you fucking are. Maybe, yes, boss.
Oh, God.
Now she's probably, I think she might have worked somewhere, so she's probably gone to bed.
Probably. I'm a bit out of everything at the moment.
See, I'm always out of it.
So am I. I mean, I join a couple of times and then get called out on it. So,
Who called you out?
I'm not going to say who called me out because I'm still talking about that one specific YouTube vid.
That Wankstain.
Once again,
that one sperm that his mother should have swallowed.
I've heard that a lot. True. Yeah. Sorry, I'm currently shitting on one YouTube viewer right now. Then again, if I shit on content on, like, influential people...
They cry.
They cry a lot harder than children.
Hmm.
My partner's enjoying it.
I'm sure they are.
Not me crying, obviously.
No, never that.
No shitting on people. Come on, let's...
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I've literally had a rant about America the other day, even though I'm going in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, Ice will be there to meet you.
I don't think I'm making it across the border at this point now.
No, what they'll do is they'll take you in, but then you'll be asked a million questions and you'll be detained for 3 days and shoved in somewhere like Arizona, Nevada or somewhere like that.
True, actually. Well, to be fair, they already know my political stance. I've been once. Hey, no, I don't protest. I just call them all dickheads on the internet. Honestly, get Grok AI to write your legal defense. But then again, that's... Actually, yes, because that's owned by Elon Musk, and to the general public, I am a generic white male.
Yep.
Even though I'm not, but if I pretend to be, then I'll be accepted.
We all have to pretend to be someone that we're not sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, you just walked past an 8 vein of diamonds.
Did I?
Nah, I was just winding you up.
Oh, you wanker. Oh, God. I wish I did, actually.
I actually did that once on stream when I was first doing just before I joined Massivecraft and I was doing solo vault hunters.
Oh, yeah.
And someone literally just went, "You just walked past 8 diamonds."
I think
and I was like, "Lies."
Robo's also said that to me a couple of times. I mean, to be fair, when I'm like playing this in like survival or my own series, they were like, "Oh, you've missed something." I'm like, "Are you sure about that?" I I might genuinely have like a lot of series that's happened.
So I still have the short of that sky vault where I've walked right past you.
That was funny though.
Yeah.
It was genuinely like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try and sneak around, but be like plainly obvious.
And you were very sneaky.
The best part is I was on your screen for like 15-20 seconds.
I know, because I literally walked, and I walked and stood right next to you.
Yeah, you did. And then you went in Portal, I'm like,
And then because you ran into my chat, I was like, "Oh, did you want to join?"
Yeah, I literally said you walked right past me. Oh, God.
And you actually had to clip it.
Yeah, I did.
To prove it, because I was like, "No, I didn't."
I need to make that into like a clip or something for TikTok. With your permission, of course.
Of course. It's on my... I've also got it on my YouTube, the short.
Yeah, I did see. It's one of them, though, at the end of the day. You sometimes got to ask. Then again,
I'm more than happy for it to be used.
Yeah, well, to be fair, we're currently just streaming on the same server, just talking. So,
Yeah.
hang on, I'm going to read my chat for a second. So, LGBT or not, I'm avoiding the states like a plague. Yes. Unfortunately, when I booked this holiday, this was before Donald Trump. Which is unfortunate.
And that is another sperm that the mother should have swallowed.
I'm surprised he has parents.
I think his dad disowned him.
I think everybody disowned him. And
didn't he actually say that he would actually sleep with his own daughter at one point?
Which point? There was multiple.
Oh, good. So I wasn't going mad thinking that he had some kind of sense of normalcy.
This is Donald fucking Trump.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh, have you seen Vivian is thriving after cutting off that muskrat?
Oh, good.
Yes, I actually did. Oh. Also, there's been other things with Vivian and Elon Musk recently.
Yeah.
Eh, she's doing great. I stan her. Yeah. Honestly, Vivian and Elon Musk is like the comparison against like society and trans people.
Mm.
And exactly, yeah.
See, this is what I don't get. He has 14 kids with different women. How the fuck has he even got laid once, that ugly fucker? I'm better looking than him and I can't get laid.
um,
Oh, it's money. That's what it is.
yeah, money, fame, also the fact of he brought out Tesla from the CEOs, even though it's technically not his. He only owns SpaceX, which has blown up more times than a bloody
NASA spaceship.
I can't actually say the comment I was about to say because I would have actually been banned, and so would have you.
That is a cunt.
No, I'll explain it after streams.
Ah.
I think people would probably insinuate that if I was going to go down.
I just love the fact that that Tesla are have lost a shitload of money in their stocks.
Oh yeah, I can actually find out the Tesla.
I think it's something like 16. They lost 16 billion already. Well, that's the last I heard of it was.
They are currently up, but then
Fuck.
Then again, the lowest. Actually, no, I'm currently on a day. From a month. They are currently worth at the moment £532 in Great British pounds. Their lowest was 4.3. So 400 quid. But then again,
That's not worth it.
ever since Elon Musk came into power, the stock market fully crashed for Tesla.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer company.
Yeah, they're currently in for the rise though, because then again, I feel like there's going to be a stock market crash soon enough.
And that will all be done because of Trump and his cronyism. Because you know what they do?
Oh yeah, I know what they do.
What it is, they do these tariffs that crash the market so their billionaire friends can buy everything for cheap.
Hmm.
Then he just goes, actually, yeah, you know what? I think it was wrong idea to do the tariffs. Releases them. Then his friends can make fucking millions.
Oh, I know. It actually pisses me off at this point. I'm currently just trying to find the window for my stream right now. I think that's it.
It only gives you stronger roots.
There you go. There is the window for Tesla since.
Fuck, it dropped and it's bounced all the way back.
Well,
And it'll drop again. You know what will happen? It's like you know when you drop a tennis ball.
yeah.
It bounces, it goes back up, and it just until it kind of pieces out at the bottom.
Yeah.
Good. And it won't ever succeed again.
No. I'm just surprised about the fact because I think they closed the stock markets for most of February. That's the worst part.
Fuck.
But yeah, if anybody wanted to know on the current Tesla stock situation, if you're losing money right now, sell from Tesla. You don't just keep the loss. The loss is better than going bankrupt. The new Dairy Biscoff chocolate bar is lovely. I've not found it anywhere.
I'm not a big fan of Biscoff.
I love
Which
this
is weird.
stuff. Bargain booze. Oh yeah, we don't have one of them where I currently am at the moment, but I think I will. I'm going shopping tomorrow, so I'll probably get it from Tesco or Morrison's. Fun fact: Bargain Booze is actually is a locally owned business
Yep.
from the area that some of us come from.
Try not to dox yourself there. Nice.
Yeah.
This is where he's from.
Actually, no, it's not. It is a slightly global, like UK global.
Yep.
There's only one, and it's a certain distance away, but it's greater than walking distance. No, yeah, no, we're not going to dox ourselves with bargain booze. I know which one you've gone though.
You're in France.
Oh, God's sake. I wasn't expecting that. We're not going to dox ourselves, but I know exactly which one we go to or used to go to. Because I don't go to it anymore.
They went there when they were 14. Because it's the only place that took their IDs. Cyber, how you doing, buddy?
I had an ID when I was 4. Oh, I actually did. Hi, Cyber. It's just being Ghost. I'm my partner in my chat, but I haven't seen Cyber in ages. How you doing?
I know he's been hiding. Look at also Heil.
I genuinely do hope you're alright. Been ages.
Tired, sick, doing other mod packs. Nice, man.
Fair enough. Hello, Dre.
Oh, you get Dre. Traitor.
He also said hi to you as well.
Oh. Hi, Dre.
And to be fair, the first person that responded was my partner, so if that says anything, then either I'm a shit friend or my partner's just really quick. Hey, Cyber. My partner is very quick. That sounds wrong. Yeah, so we can't split viewership because I'm on the phone. Nah, it's all good.
It's all good, buddy.
We're in the same call and we're not doing...
We're not even anywhere near each other.
No. I mean, I'm doing shit, you're doing shit. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just bouncing around.
I'm just digging out shit.
Pie crust and apple pie, yay or nay? Obviously.
What was that?
So, you know the crust on an apple pie?
Yep.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Not pie. Pie crust and apple pie. Oh,
yep.
Yeah.
It's not an apple pie if you don't have the crust.
The bouncing around to procrastination whilst talking classic. Oh, apple crumble.
Apple pie has a crust. Apple crumble has like the crust.
Yeah.
Smashed into millions of pieces on top.
I think this was autocorrect.
Ah.
I still like a crust and apple crumble.
I'm
sorry.
That is true, yeah.
I genuinely love apple crumble and apple pie. I got to have something to dunk into custard.
No, you're not going to be dirty. Don't want to get us banned.
Hey, I'm lactose intolerant, so it's fine. Place. A place in the next town over from home literally put pie crust on an apple crumble, though.
Yeah.
DM me that place. I want to Google it without showing stream. Because I'm going to be pissed off if I know which place it is. And I think I know which place it actually is. All I'm just going to say, if I'll ask said friend lot. Oh, God, this is getting deeper.
What's getting deeper?
The place that has apple pie crust on an apple crumble. I'm deep in free conversations. That's what she said. Sorry. A lot of fake. I'm not going to finish that sentence. What are your next goals for the server?
To crash it.
I hate apple pie crumble. Fair. You see that gap? There's going to be an Omega base there. I'm going to start the Omega base before the village.
I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break as I need to sort something out.
All right,
I'll be right back.
All right, enjoy.
Try and entertain my chat of 2 viewers, which I think is you and Simon. I think Simon's also in your chat, so
yeah. I need to go toilet in a minute, so. Hi chat. So yes, I do apologize. I've been away from GhostSMP for a bit. I explained that earlier to that one YouTube comment, which I denied. Fuck you, by the way. Still, I know you watch me. You've apple crumble apple pie friend. Because of some things, I was speaking to Ghost last night. We will be starting the mega base in the middle of the gap. And it's going to be a huge temple, which is going to be here. It's going to be quite big, though. I had this planned out. I'm like, I'm going to try and quickly bring the process quicker. So it's like 111 right now. The base is a 109. It's about 90 blocks up. So we'll be going to world height. Oh, it's also start brought pre-made pie crust. Not even good. Oh, God. Yeah. The base is going to go up to this level, so 240. And because of trial chambers and stuff being added, I need the oxidized copper. And we will be bringing back. I don't think anybody here was when I was around on the Screet Squad era slash YouTube, not YouTube slash Twitch era of my channels and stuff. We are going to be bringing that back. I want to bring it onto Ghostcraft and actually give the base fully what it was meant to be. Because I never actually finished it. So this base is going to be like a send-off for my style. Well, this style at least. And at the same time, on streams and stuff, we'll be planning the second season. I don't know if there is... Even if it's unconfirmed, I want to start a different style and learn a different style. I kind of want to go more vintage, like with woods and blacksmiths. I want to go back to slightly more of what I'm used to IRL. Used to grow up in a very wooded area. And I kind of want to do like woods and stuff and more landscaping. So whilst this area is the... Oh yeah, this is what I can do. I want to learn and go back to my roots. But I'll expose, expose some stuff right now. And I may potentially remake a similar style to the pub I used to go to work at. Or, well, help at. When I was like 6. Because I know it very well still. I want to rebuild that, like, pub. Well, it was technically a tavern. And there's also, like, a church that me and my mum struggled to get a pair of scissors out when we were trying to get it out at one point whilst we were over there. But no, there is a tavern. Yeah. It took us like an hour and a half to get those scissors out, by the way. But once this base is all finished and sorted, we'll potentially start planning that. Not now though, but it'll be crazy cool. I need to pull up Ghost chat quick. Okay, that's fine. At the same time, I know it's currently. I don't know if Ghost Chat can hear me right now. At the end of my stream tonight, I am going to potentially be commissioning a profile picture for my Twitch and YouTube and TikTok. Granted, I've only just been paid. But check Discord. I will do in a minute. But I will be emailing an artist later who has like one of the nicest styles, which also fits my character. I don't know if it's picking up well actually, but yeah, we'll be doing that. Oh, that place is shit. It's also in that place. Debating going back to art recently. To be fair, Dre, when we were talking about art the other day, do it. I genuinely I was watching like all the stuff that's going on. I'm just like, art is whatever you do at the end of the day. If you enjoy it, even in whatever styles it is, it's just crazy nice to see like people enjoy it and stuff. And we also had a conversation about our halves. Me and Riff did. But yeah, if you want to do it, then genuinely do it. I mean, I sent a photo of what I do as art. And it's actually just a photo of me creating the output. The output is whatever at the end of the day is what you enjoy. And even if it's what you enjoy and like, I mean, I sit in a basically dark room for a couple hours, but I engineer sound to make it sound amazing. So, but that's still art at the end of the day. Don't enjoy physical art media, but enjoy wood sculptures and the beauty. Yeah. End of the day, it's what you enjoy, and I don't really. It doesn't really matter. Even if it does look like a shit, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be blunt. If it looks like shit, but if you enjoyed it and it also has like value to you, then it's good. I sit in a dark room all day trying to make stuff. But at the same time, prior to doing stuff just for the dopamine. Yeah, true, that as well. Art is whatever. I was so harsh on myself to the point where it made me stop always comparing. That's... Yeah. To be fair though, that's human nature. We're just comparing ourselves to each other. At the end of the day though, our own style is like what makes us who we are. And you shouldn't really compare yourself to anybody else because your style is what makes you you. Let's go back. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's genuinely I can't say anything more than what my partner said. It is actually like really wonderful what you sent the other day when we were talking about it before I had to run to work. But I could never produce something like that. Art and the creative industry at the end of the day is very much so negative. At the same time, everybody has their own, does what they want to do. So never beat yourself up about your own styles and stuff because there's an audience from it for it. Yeah, Hey Dre, I'm gonna say something. It's never too late to repick it back up. With create, I think about it some days, sometimes with these. Yeah, picked up music again recently. Yeah, I've recently just re-picked up my love of photography, which is also an art. So, which I haven't done in God knows how many years because I've been focusing on music. But genuinely, it's just one of them where you just gotta try it again. And no one's gonna judge you. Probably has to do with that trying it, so. Yeah. Gotta, it's one of them. You gotta get yourself in the mindset as well, but you're trying. And everybody does try to get back into that mindset, so I can't wait. If you ever do. I'm currently just like having a skill issue with building. Then again, Dre. I literally came around to your place. You always have skill issues, yeah, okay. Literally came over to your area yesterday and it was just like you built something that you didn't like, which I really enjoyed like viewing. At the end of the day, everybody has different artist outputs and like creative outputs. Yeah, it depressed me. I had to go. Yeah, it. Hopefully, you see it again soon. Tell you what about so sweet to anybody else, co-scrum to my partner. Yeah. So true. So true. This music gives me chill. Yeah. I love this music. It's Persona 5. Like, the soundtrack is so chill. It's what? Oh, is it the rain version? It is the rain version. This version is so, like, relaxed. Yeah. It is actually really good, to be fair. Oh. At the end of the day, you got to get some good music to also chill to as well. That's why I'm getting, like, some of my bass finished. Something that I was also kind of scared to try singing. Honestly. Singing is one of them. Like, you just do it. Try it. See what happens. I shower sing. And it sounds so fucking awful. But if it makes you relaxed. You don't have to do it as...
Real boy.
Welcome back, Dre. Ghost.
Dre.
Sorry, I was just...
No, I'm not a sexy Frenchman.
Sorry, I was just... I saw Dre message then in my chat. I'm just like, love doing it. It's so therapeutic to sing. Hey, if you enjoy singing, and even if it's just like to some friends, then builds up confidence and stuff.
Through your feet, and they stick you in a line, treat you like meat, refresh your mind.
To be fair though, I only sing when I'm not streaming, and I don't want to give people like the cringe.
Your mind. We will invest, die like the rest. People are the problem. Today we will reinvest, die like the rest.
Dre, quick tip: if you strain your voice out too much, then you're probably trying too hard. Everybody's voice is a different pitch.
I'm a perfect pitch. Pitch. Ho ho. Now I have shit pitch.
Yeah. At the end of I'm no good with vocals. I'm going to be honest.
Don't trust him, Dre. You should hear him singing in the shower. It's amazing.
What if I called you in the shower? Fucking hell.
Who says you ever called me? Who says I don't have shower? Cameras. Fuck, that's the FBI after me now.
Yeah, me and my partner used to perform a lot back in the day.
Nice.
Well, I was instrumental. Well, we both did instrumentals. And I also very much pissed him off. Because they teched for a performance I was in. And I might have was tuning. Oh, don't even start. Hey, no, I'm just giving context. I also pissed you off that day, and that was funny.
Did you get beaten up?
About to, but then I ran to my car. Maybe one day you get Drake joining VC for live performance. You'll also get me as well joining in, even though it's going to be shit as fuck. But oh well.
It's all fun. As long as you enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Yeah. As long as you enjoy it and stuff, then it's all good. Yeah, and we had to explain I wasn't to a teacher. It wasn't a teacher, it was to teachers. And it was banter.
It was the headmaster.
He was also there. Well, no, he wasn't. He wasn't for that. He was turning up.
Wait, teachers show up?
Yeah, I know, right?
No one's gonna save
I may have fucked up building somewhere. It was a trip, true. They didn't know we knew each other. Well, one of them did, but forgot. This was before we
did the horizontal tango.
No, we don't do that. God, classic E mood. It was actually an E. That's the worst part. I need to go toilet and stuff. I will be back in a minute. Keep my chat entertained and stuff. I'm going to just mute my mic.
Okay.
BB.
Has he gone yet? I can still hear you. Right, chat. Let's mute.
Good night, Dre. Enjoy. Please do. I forgot what I was going to say. Creativity is one of them at the end of the day. Also, apparently it's being replaced.
Apparently, I wasn't talking. I was talking to the chat, but I was muted in game because I thought you were still there. And I was telling them all to roll the sorts on you, but none of them heard it. So, derp!
You fucked up, but then did it anyway.
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Plan went off without a hitch. And I'm sticking to that.
Okay, well, to be fair, I saw my partner talking about me being replaced with Grok, even though I was first replaced with ChatGPT.
To be fair.
Have fun, Drake.
Have fun. Sleep well.
Enjoy. Grok is cooler. You replaced me with ChatGPT first.
I'd never replace you, my darling.
Thank you. ChatGPT's on acid. Actually.
Muy inglés. No hablo inglés. I was even saying to her, the thing is, when she said, "Oh, she'd replace you with Grok," I was like, "Say, I don't know how you put up with CJ. You're a saint for putting up with him." And I realised they can only hear me through the game.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
I'm gonna be
Tell me you're an idiot without telling me you're an idiot.
I mean, I've also built my base like one block wrong at the moment for the wall, so I'm not going to fix it or move it.
And let me guess, you don't know exactly where it is at the moment either.
Oh no, I do. I just don't want to fix it.
Ah.
I hate Muskrat, but his AI is insanely useful, even though it's technically not his AI. It was built by his engineers because he paid for it.
So then it's not his. If you look at it from that point of view.
Oh no, I was adding my own personal opinion on it.
Ah.
Because, you know, I may as well get it out now before I get banned. In the US. Here's, in quotation marks. Hey, if...
You log on to use Grok and it'll be gone. You are banned.
I don't use
You made the Elon cry.
I don't use Twitter, the piece of shit app.
No, I said Grok.
They're still technically tied in with Twitter because he's fucking tied it in with everything, including his own boner.
I thought he couldn't get banned, and that's the reason why he's being such a cunt.
Oh, true. We both know he built quite literally none of his businesses. Yes.
Well, let's put it this way. I'm wondering, with the amount of power that Muskrat has, is what the fuck does he have on Trump?
Probably a boner.
Possibly.
I'm literally, like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but well, to be fair, if I was to sugarcoat anything, that would be the worst point in humanity.
Yeah, sugar in a jet's eye isn't very good. It's like that. What's that sauce that you get? You can. What's the name of that original sauce? Mint leaf shower gel.
Oh, what is it called?
Get that on your fucking balls and you're fucked.
Oh yeah, I actually know which one you're on about. It's also like one of the nicest like things as well.
Oh, don't get me wrong, it's really refreshing when you use it, but fuck me, the moment you get on your balls or on your fucking japs, you're fucked.
Yeah. Original source, literally called that lol. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
got it right. We're here, I'm happy.
I didn't.
GG. You've only just got that bloody achievement. Oh yeah, to be fair, this is only like week 1 still for you.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh! Yes, please. Buy me dinner first. I have a villager again. I have a new Mong.
Nice.
Yeah, Tuesday I came in. On Tuesday when I was streaming, I came over and there was a zombie villager and I realised it was Mong.
Oh yeah.
So then I was talking with just before you joined yesterday. I turned around to Lake and said, "Yeah, tell sister that my villager died. My village Mong and Leafy died."
Oh, that's actually awful.
I actually felt really sad
Yeah.
because I built a whole fucking village for them.
Yeah. And we also have to.
We can't just keep them in cages.
No, I read the rules as well. I did need to like borrow someone's mending villager at some point to get me mending on my diamond stuff. As I don't know at this point if I'm going to be that far advanced before the end of the series.
To be fair, the only mending book I got was in the trial chamber that we did, and it's on my pickaxe.
Unless I fish.
Just keep fishing, just keep fishing.
Muskrat thinks it's acceptable to keep them in cages. Oh god, we're not capitalists or idiots.
We are socialists.
Yeah. Then again, I have to realise I've got to keep my mouth shut sometimes because of Amazon. If it comes out of anybody else's mouth, it's fine. If it comes out of mine, I get flagged.
I think Bezos has a hard one for you.
I mean, I pay him enough money.
Wait, you get paid by him?
No, I pay him enough money.
Ah.
Then again, he
Oh, he's
can't.
probably got a chub. Because the way he is, it's probably more like a chub.
But again, if you try to order a vibrator off Amazon, it's just like a pain in the arse and it never comes.
That's because their drivers are sitting on them.
I'm not going to explain the reason or how or why I know that. No, I'm not.
He's ordered several for his OnlyFans.
It's for a final project for uni, and I needed the electronics for Mom.
Yeah, for uni.
No, I actually did. I reprogrammed the vibrator to become a sequencer.
Ah.
It's actually not that hard with inbuilt programs. That's going to get me banned off Twitch now.
Not really, because you're not talking about porn.
No, let's just say she's was being creative. No, hey, no one's done it for synthesis within synthpop before. So yes, I was technically being creative by using pre-programmed stuff, and then I could just change the voltages. I mean, you have two different definitions to synthesis. I'm not doing porn!
He is. He sent me his OnlyFans page last night.
What do I have to literally send you? I'm not even proud of what I have at the moment. Oh my god, that was unintentional.
I love how I can trip you up.
Yeah. This is going to be the most awkwardest episode of Ghostcraft ever on my YouTube. I was like, oh yeah, I will actually get something built, but this is just going to be like stream highlights, but Ghostcraft edition. Episode 4.75. Me talking about hardcore porn. Again. Synthesis in chemistry, making molecule. Oh. Hey, I'm not gonna make a child.
Make venom.
I would make venom. Yet. Oh, for God's sake. Because I'm just that flavour of Ace doesn't mean I'm actually going to do that.
Ooh.
Hey, I will actually get venom made if you want. Because I won't do it.
You do realise what I'm referring to as venom?
Now I do.
The symbiote.
Mm-hmm.
You thought I meant like spider venom or snake venom.
Yeah. I was thinking poison.
Fair enough.
To be fair, poison is actually quite useful.
Yep.
Let's. I'm very surprised CJ hasn't rage quit. Well, to be fair, I've got my chat, which are very dirty-minded, and you who are talking about the actual symbiote venom from the Venom series from Marvel, which I haven't watched the most recent one yet.
To be fair, I haven't watched any of them yet.
I actually watched like every one except for the last one at the moment. I'm actually going to be honest. I've been quite good watching Venom.
Yeah.
I just haven't watched the Winter Soldier at the moment, which came out recently.
The Winter Soldier.
Yeah, the new film.
Captain America: Brave New World.
Yeah, I blame Crime for telling me it was Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Winter Soldier was the second Captain America film.
Yeah, and also the series for the new one where Falcon became Captain America.
Oh yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier. That was a good series.
Yeah, that was a really good series, to be fair. I need to catch up on that at the moment, but
yep,
I'm just a bit far behind.
Same here.
Mm-hmm. I'm probably gonna beg my parents for the Disney Plus account again. Because, like, okay, if someone has like the password for it, and you haven't watched it yourself, but you're only going to watch it for one point, you may as well password share,
Hmm.
in my opinion. Unlike what Netflix is currently trying to do, which I'm actually very pissed off about right now because I can't watch Netflix here.
So mum and dad offered me their Netflix password, and I told them about what that Netflix and they're going to charge them more for it.
Yeah,
And as I said, plus you'd also end up having a really fucked up suggested list.
yeah. Well, to be fair, you could make your own profile, but at the same
True.
time, because of Netflix's password sharing, it goes off the IP of where the account was first created, which is awful. So, and it also costs like double, apparently. We could encourage it, but we may or may not use. Nah, I'll just ask my parents, or we'll go to the cinema and watch it when I'm back, or when I'm in America. Actually, experience a American cinema, but then again, I usually get a migraine every time I go to cinema after. So
American cinemas are amazing.
they actually have decent popcorn.
They do.
But every time I go to the cinema now, like 10 minutes before the end of the film, I get a massive migraine.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's actually quite awful. How does anybody like popcorn? Yes.
How can anyone not like popcorn? People who don't like popcorn are weird.
Don't tell them that. It's gross. Hey, popcorn is actually quite nice. Like homemade popcorn as well.
Oh, yes.
I was about to be very concerned then if no one's ever had like homemade popcorn.
Oh, yes.
I'll die on that hill. Okay, fair enough.
Alone then.
Yeah, I'm popcorn.
But then it's everyone's. But to be fair, it's everyone's personal preference, really.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have cheese because, well, first of all, I can't eat it, and it also doesn't taste nice to me. So
I find cheese rather bland.
I find it gross. There's a taste
It's just
of
curdled
cheese.
milk.
Yeah. It doesn't taste right to me, so. And even if I wasn't like allergic and lactose intolerant, I still wouldn't eat it. Oh yeah, me and my partner went to Taco Bell the other week, and it was just like, I gave up. I'm like, I'm gonna go to McDonald's and get some food because at the same time, even if I was to like not get cheese on stuff, it would have been too much pain in the arse because that would have taken like half of the way of Taco Bell.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I couldn't eat anything off that menu.
Yeah, pretty much a lot of that stuff does have cheese in it.
Yeah, I literally just went to McDonald's, even though I should have gone to KFC to be fair, because the McDonald's was shit, but I still ate it. To be fair,
Well, when you're hungry, you need to eat.
Yeah. The quesadilla wasn't cut fully. Yeah, well then again, that's bloody Taco Bell for you sometimes.
You probably had an American cook it because the Taco Bell in America, they all get the shits.
Sure. Don't. It's one of them though. Like at the same time, I didn't eat all my food because it wasn't great. Yeah. Then again, there was football on that weekend, so they probably have just come off of a rush of football fans.
Yep.
It was one of them.
I was not one of them.
Oh no, God, no. If you were one of them, like, you would definitely not be talking drunkly to a party of pirates. on the way into a train.
No, I'd be just going, why is the rum gone the whole time?
True. To be fair, that was actually quite funny. Hence
Mm.
why I ordered KFC for tea. If we ever lived together, we're so fucked. We basically eat nothing alike. No, we probably need like 2 fridges for each other.
Mm.
Which I wouldn't complain about.
Oh, listen to them talk about their future together. So sweet.
Same to be fair.
It is sweet.
Yeah. I forgot to explain, like, on my client, I switched from Bobby to Distant Horizons.
From Barbie.
Like, Bobby, you know,
Ah,
like the extra render distance mod. I
yep.
switched to Distant Horizons as they
Ah.
updated. And it's running a lot nicer than Bobby these days. I actually
I don't use anything like that.
I just wanted something with extra depth, which wouldn't kill my PC, because my PC at the moment is having a driver issue.
You've only recently got that one.
Yeah, I recently updated all the drivers and it's gone to shit.
Ah.
Yeah. So,
I'll be sending them a message just going, look, this is what's happened. How do I fix it?
oh yeah, I should do that. CJ breaks literally everything.
Not just servers, which
Then-
is good to know now.
Why you're surprised? Considering the fact earlier I was on and off the server because I fucked up my client, says a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Also 121.5 was released.
Was it?
Yeah. I don't know what's in it. I didn't watch the Minecraft Live for it. But apparently there's a happy gas for the overworld in 121.5.
Yeah.
Which you can fly on and also build from.
Ooh.
But it
A
is
happy gas for the overworld.
yeah, you have to get it from like the Soul Sand Valleys in the Nether.
So it's miserable in the Nether,
Yeah.
but it comes out and it's happy.
Yeah. To be fair though, you did explain something last night which I'm currently quite excited about.
Oh yes.
And that is going back to my roots. I'm not going to say anything.
Cool.
But if something was like that to happen, I would be quite happy because that makes Minecraft entirely different, but also at the same time really cool.
I've even said to Bug about maybe one season isn't confirmed or even fleshed out yet. Is doing a Dungeons and Dragons playthrough as in Minecraft, so you have to roll the dice.
I can't share this on stream, but I have 2 sets of D&D dice, which I do use for D&D.
Nice. I've never played D&D. I really want to though.
Yeah, oh, it's fucking men. Well, to be fair, at the end of the day, though, like the last playthrough fully that I did, I was one of the most OP characters in the most underrated builds, and I wasn't invited back, which says something. I broke my dungeon, my DM. But
Let me guess. It was a bard.
No.
Then I give up. Paladin.
Nope.
Rogue.
Half rogue. I play a ranger rogue. Yeah.
Go Power Rangers.
D&D is fun playing World Card Defense with Chaos, the ones that were drinking. supervisor, Pride J. Yeah, yeah, no, I was the responsible adult and didn't drink because I also can't drink vodka. To be fair, though, that was actually a chaotic group of people at the same time. Oh, I muted myself. I pressed the wrong button. Well, to be
You
fair,
didn't mute.
you can also hear me as well on stream.
I can hear you.
I did actually mute myself, but yeah.
Oh, did you mute yourself on stream?
Yes.
Ah. But to be because they're not watching my stream, so they wouldn't have heard you, but they would have heard my response.
Yeah. The first Pride event that we did, met my partners, some of my partner's friends, who played D&D, and like they are so chaotic. So
There's nothing wrong with a bit of chaos.
Yeah, that was also my first Pride event that I actually ever went to.
Yeah,
it was a fun day, but then again, I didn't drink. Yeah, they're assholes, to be fair. Yeah. Well, to be fair, you explained some of them to me after.
Were they bullying my son?
No. Well, to be
Still
fair,
can't believe I pretty much adopted you last night.
God's sake, yeah.
I'm hanging on you.
Well, to be fair, we are good friends at this point, so I'm like not.
Hell yeah.
Son, daughter, whatever, don't care. Internet presence is one of them, though.
Have you?
To be fair, though, I almost cried last night, if that said anything.
Why?
Not going to explain. Not for streams.
Ah.
Also, I just pressed Alt space, which is my like I've got Power Toys installed on my PC.
You're getting told now.
Alt space is literally search bar. Teddy, I will message you later. That's all I'm going to say. I shall message you later in the morning. But, well, to be fair, I'm being told off now.
To be fair, when aren't you getting told off, to be honest?
True. I wasn't loved last night to tell you off. Well, I also didn't tell you. That was also another thing. So last night, yeah. It was actually 10 o'clock last night. Actually, before I went to sleep for once. I actually went to sleep last night, by the way.
Nice. Good.
Because literally I came off my PC and went straight into bed. I didn't wake up until 1 o'clock this afternoon.
1 o'clock this afternoon, I was just going on my lunch break.
Yeah, no, I might have. That was the first time I properly slept in like a couple of days.
I was with I slept like a baby last night. Nearly slept through all my alarms.
Oh, I did yesterday. And I had a really important studio session 2 minutes after I woke up. Passed out at 9, woke up at 7, went to uni, slept at 3 for 3 more hours and all. So last night I went to bed at half 10 because I think that's when we got off.
Yeah.
I messaged you just quickly. And then I went to sleep until like 10 past 1 in the afternoon this morning. I've not been up for long. I'm catching up on sleep, but then again, I need to get uni work and stuff done.
Good.
So I'll get that done tomorrow because I was going to do it today, but I'm like, I was so exhausted.
To be fair, you need to focus on getting your sleep patterns to relatively normal.
What's I was gonna joke
But
and
then again,
say
I
what's
never.
normal.
But it's normal. But then again, I'm a fine one to talk. Like, usually between Monday to Thursday, I don't get up till I don't go to bed till. Well, I go to bed around about 10:30, between 10 and 10:30.
Hmm. I'm still awake at that point.
But then on like Fridays and Saturdays, I go to bed about between 11:30 and 12. Sometimes later, depending on what I'm doing or who I'm doing.
Guess you're an old person schedule.
Well, I have work in the mornings and I do like my sleep. Let's put it this way: when I was a teenager, I was living at home with my parents. I could go to bed at 10 o'clock on a Friday and not wake up till midday on a Saturday.
Fair enough. Well, to be fair, me and my partner usually fall asleep around about 2 a.m. and then wake up around about 6, 7, 8, 9 in the morning. But recently, every time I go to sleep at like 1, 2 in the morning, I'm usually awake at like 1 and 2 in the afternoon. My pattern's just shifted, but that's because I've been in different countries
To be fair,
for work.
I need a teddy in my life. Someone that will tell me off and remind me to eat and go to bed.
2 to 8 a.m. is normal for me when I'm not currently actively ill. Well, to be fair, you currently still have you've got tonsillitis again. That's playing up.
Fuck, I hate that. I hate tonsillitis. So you have my sympathies.
They're getting the tonsils removed in the next couple of weeks.
Good.
It was only like a 3-month wait. Fuck you, NHS.
To be fair, 3-month wait is not as bad as some people.
Not considering the fact it was about to go severe.
Oh shit. Then yeah, fuck you, NHS.
They probably won't admit to that, but yeah, it almost went very severe. And also the fact of NHS recently is going to get defunded. 3-month wait after
no. The NHS isn't getting defunded. It's the admin IT side, which is a total separate entity. It's being pulled into the government. Yeah. That side of it.
A 3-month wait after 2-week referral for urgent, by the way.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's why I'm actually calling the NHS out at this point.
To be fair, they've always been good luck with me. Like last year, I was having serious. You know, I have IBS.
Yes.
My IBS was at a point where it was impacting me going to work.
I remember you saying at one point.
And I had what's it called? I went to the doctors about it, and they put me on a waiting list to go to do basically a colonoscopy and an endoscopy.
Yeah.
And within 2 weeks of their referral, I had the first part, and then 3 weeks later, I had my actual endoscopy. I had to have the colonoscopy part done again because the fuckers didn't use enough sedation. Give me enough sedation.
Oh.
So I woke up halfway through the camera being shoved up my ass. So
fun.
Yeah. The fucking doctor didn't even buy me dinner first.
God. Well,
and she didn't. She not even get the joke when I said, "You ready for the camera bump? This is what's going to happen." I went, "You could have at least bought me dinner first."
True. The last time I actually went for urgent care, though, it never actually fixed what I was going in for because I've got a fractured ankle and now it's like permanently damaged. So technically slightly disabled at this point.
Ouch.
And
you're saying they fixed the wrong ankle?
No, I went to A&E and they said it was fine. But
you're fine.
They just told me to deal with it, and now I can't walk properly. And they can't do fuck all about it because it's healed wrong.
Wankers.
And they don't want to break it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I as much as I love the NHS right now, I hate the NHS. But then again, though, there's like not a lot of funding for the NHS, so
Yep.
it's one of them.
Thanks, Tories, you wankers.
Oh, to be fair, Labour aren't doing any better at the moment, so
Well, to be fair, when the Tory Labours were last in charge, we had the lowest waiting list, and everyone was getting paid fairly. And then you had 14,
true, actually.
15, actually nearly, yeah, it was about 15, 16 years of the fucking Tories underfunding and
Yeah.
removing funding from them. So if you think about what the Labour are having to do, they're having to basically fix that. And unfortunately, it will take a century just to clear what shit the Tories have done.
Yeah, true. True, actually. Yeah, I get that. I'm young enough. I don't remember a Labour government prior to this one. Hey, unfortunately, I had to study the bloody Labour government.
I think you were only under this. You would have been about 6 years old when the last Labour government were in charge.
Yeah. Then again, I'm not going to go political.
Nah.
All I'm just going to say, I didn't like. It's one of them though. Like my ideals align with not the parties who are currently giving shit to each other. Casually,
if anything, I'm Lib Dem for the most part, but I kind of lean towards the Greens as well.
Oh, that's literally the same way I lean. I'll say
no wonder we get on so well.
I'm no longer a teenager Sunday, by the way. Casually reminded my partner. Thanks, babe. You didn't have to expose the fact that I don't know anybody's fucking birthdays on stream. But yeah, I voted Lib Dems because, yeah, it was the better pick out of the bunch.
Yep. The lesser of the three evils.
We just ignore reform because
they're racists.
I would rather shove a dick down my throat.
They are Trump wannabes.
Voted Labour because my area is Tory. True, actually.
Well, to be fair, where I live, it's either Tory or Lib Dems. So I went with Lib Dems, and the Lib Dems got in. So I was like, hell yeah.
Oh, that's actually sick. Where I live, we were so close to Lib Dems, but it only was slightly swung to Labour. I would have taken Lib Dems because they would have actually relieved some of my uni stuff as well. It would have actually affected me the most in the short term as well as long term. But no one gets that because short term is going to be a pain in the fucking arse.
What people don't realise is sometimes you've got to suffer short-term pain for long-term gain.
Yeah, but also at the same time, like, false promises.
Yep. It's like I felt sorry for who was that in charge of the Lib Dems when the coalition was formed. Nick Clegg.
Yes, that was him.
And he basically said if the Lib Dems was to get into power, he would help with basically making you going to uni for free or something like that.
Well, close enough.
He brought it up, and basically the Tories went, nah.
Then again, if you have a coalition from history, the historical and history perspective, it's going to be a shit show anyway, because you're literally asking two political parties of different perspectives to work together.
See, the best ways, if I was to say I was a political party and I wanted to form a coalition to ensure that we got into power with a majority, I'd be turning around to the party going, what is your policy that you will die on the hill for, just so that for us to form this coalition, what is your one thing that has to happen?
Yeah.
And then if they say, "Oh, it's to make unis free," I'll be right. Let's ensure we get that done.
Yeah. Also, good point from my chat. Weimar Germany when the after World War One, because that was
What's that?
Germany had a coalition government for after World War One. Where I
Oh,
can't.
that's right. Then they got the crazy painter guy.
Yeah, but then again, it shows like 1933 specifically. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yep.
going on.
Oh
When
yeah. And have you seen the trying to form a coalition to stop the AFD from getting in?
Mhm.
Well, that's the last I heard of the German political thing. So I don't know what's going on.
Um, well, then again, we've got an orange in America at the moment trying to do the same thing.
Fuck.
I see the writing on the walls.
Yep.
I genuinely think
Especially
Germany
with
had.
the guy who grew up during apartheid at South Africa.
Oh, he's most of the issue.
Yep.
I'm genuinely. Muskrat. Yeah, no.
Yep.
I will genuinely die on this hill, but I think currently at the moment, like America has not learnt from history.
Their education system has been shot to shit for years.
Well, considering the fact that the Department of Education has been dissolved now.
Thanks to Linda fucking McMahon, who doesn't know anything about education because all she knows is wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I find funny? It's that stupid bitch who's the what's her name? The press secretary or
Oh, I've seen clips of that today. I'm pissed.
where she turned around and said, "Oh, if it wasn't for us, the French would be speaking German right now." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Bitch,
Oh, she's
you
also.
forget about Canada, the UK,
Oh,
the Dutch, all these countries helping fight the war for at least 3 years before you got involved, and you end up going the wrong way
yeah.
because you got your Pearl Harbor bombed the shit out of."
Well, to be fair, she's also gone gone at the UK representative today.
What did she say about the UK representative?
We should protect our own borders and actually do stuff within our country instead of just being thinking about other countries, and other people right now.
Maybe she should pull her header out of her cunt.
Why is making someone write a coherent discussion so difficult? Actually, true. I'm so sorry, but like America right now, literally can't like share statistics. And then again, their group chat was exposed for a fucking bombing.
Yep, because
I'm sorry, but it's actually gone viral on on YouTube. I will send you the video, by the way. Just to be like, I'm not bullshitting right now. Oh, for God's sake, I muted myself by accident.
yeah, I was like, "Have you muted yourself?" And I was like, "Oh, he's even deafened himself."
Well, to be fair, that's protecting me from.
Yeah,
Well, protecting you from getting banned.
and to be fair, if I get banned, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I'd just start streaming on YouTube instead.
True. I'm gonna send you the video of the of what was said about the group chat leaks.
Ah,
Because I do also trust this source because it has been confirmed. And I also have been researching into sources.
Mm.
Making adults very difficult. For the best part is playing a game of uni or American politics right
Yep.
now. More and more
Well,
American
I'll be
politics.
right back. I'm going to take a quick break because I need to hang up
Alright.
my laundry.
Oh, yeah, no, fair enough. I'm gonna go take a 20-minute break. I need to go shop. Enjoy. More American politics aside, like my experience at uni. True. Text me when you're back. Yeah. Be about 20 minutes. Maybe. Yeah, that's close enough.
Viagra.
Sorry, I just had to. The power bank that I had ordered literally just came in stock, and I had to go pick it up. So
Ah.
I also got more beers whilst I was out.
You didn't get me a beer, you bastard.
So sorry.
To be
I'm
fair, when
struggling. And also
don't worry, I'm always struggling as well.
my phone died earlier, so
Ouch.
I need a new power bank because I can't use it because my power bank doesn't actually adapt to my phone anymore because of the cable. Fuck you,
Ah.
Apple. Compared to what I was used to having. I used to have a USB-A to USB-C,
Yep.
and I need a USB-C to USB to like Apple Lightning.
Ooh, you know that brain not working. Please help my village. Yes, my village is still alive.
No, the Apple 15s and
Yeah,
16s.
Apple now going to have USB-C instead of the USB type that they have.
Yeah. I don't have. I have an iPhone 13, not an iPhone 15. So I've brought myself a MagSafe power bank.
Nice.
I've got because a lot of my equipment and stuff is MagSafe. Okay, but seriously, where's the best note-taking software? Apple exclusive. True.
Apple suck.
Apple is good for some things, but also shit for everything else. Right, so if I
Singing myself from you. I just nowhere to go. It's just JK alone.
I think you can charge this. Oh, I have to charge this with USB-C. Shit. Oh well. I've got a USB-C charger at home, but for now, it works enough. But yeah, also a small FYI to co-op.
Sorry?
Actually, I've just a quick shout out to co-op. Just being like actually selling like power banks that actually works with phones.
Blimey.
Because I think I had a 2,500 milliwatt charger. Now I've got a 5,000 milliamp. So I think I will get a good charge out of my phone now with this.
Nice.
And it also works. And I can also take my phone case off to get to my driver license for when I buy alcohol.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it just like weighs a brick.
Ah.
I prefer no cables for a battery pack. I hear a zombie. I did.
I did. I told I saw a pretty cat.
But yeah, if you ever own an iPhone, if you need something on a pinch, co-op.
Yeah.
To be fair, I needed a new battery bank anyway. I don't hate the whole magnetic wireless charging thing or Android. I can only get like iPhone products for my co-op, but the wireless charging and stuff these days with like power banks is actually quite nice. Because you literally just put your phone on it. Done.
I do like the wireless charging ports you can get for some phones.
Mm-hmm. I was going to invest in a dock for mine, like for my products, like my headphones, earphones, phone. Oh god. But yeah, it's actually really nice sometimes if you got a modern enough phone. Because I have a wired headphone adapter for my phone.
Ah.
Because I'm old and I'm old school, but I have a wired connection to my phone, even though I have a iPhone 13 without a headphone jack. I prefer having a headphone jack. So if I've got a battery pack that I can put onto my phone, it's a lot better than using AirPods.
I'm starting to think you like saying the word jack a lot.
I'm not going to jack off.
He knew exactly where I was going with that.
Yeah.
We spent way too much time together.
True.
But I wouldn't change it for anything else in the world.
True. Honestly. Hey, this is why I've missed like sometimes talking. Because every time you come on to Wolds when I'm off, it's just like, shit. Every time you're on here, I'm not been able to.
Yeah.
So
well, like I said, I will be back to Wolves eventually, but it's kind of I've lost the passion to play anything Vault Hunters related in respect.
Yeah.
But I'm now level 100 on Wolves.
I know.
I didn't burger up at all.
No, you definitely didn't. Yeah, I saw.
How did you see? You weren't even on.
Console.
Hey,
well, to be fair though, at the end of the day, for Wolds, looking on console is actually quite funny. I'm gonna put this out there. Like, it also shows at the same time if we're messaging off console, like there's somebody around to fix the server when it goes out or off. Like, genuinely, Wolds might have become a very much passion project for quite a lot of people.
That's good.
I mean, to be fair, we've just got to the end of another issue with another developer in our server now. In the server, so which can also help Sky Vault Hunters when that comes back. We're helping every servers. Decent wireless headphones chase my life. Shout out to Anchor. Also, I'm ingesting my first liquids of the day. Remind CJ to hydrate, but can't remember myself to drink.
Remind me, hydrate.
I drink either caffeine or alcohol, so I do drink water. By the way, to everybody, I do actually.
Well,
drink water.
There is water in tea, to be fair.
I also drink tea as well, but I genuinely do. Your water tastes like shit. Yeah, I know my water tastes like fucking shit.
Water just tastes like shit in general.
Oh, I live in one. No, I'm not gonna say that actually. From where me and my partner comes from, our water tastes a lot nicer to where I currently live.
Fuck.
Says a lot.
Fucking Scottish bastards. Hey, you're Welsh.
You're actually not far off currently. I've had better water in Wales. I currently live if you've got water, but it's better, yeah. Well, to be fair, you did ask me to keep getting you water. I did ask you if you wanted bottled water. I was genuinely about to go to like the local corner shop just to get like a couple of 2-liter bottles of water. Even though I pay for the water here. But honestly, I didn't even think about that. Oh, you gotta be joking. I would have bought you just bottled water.
He would have bought you bottled water that came from Mars. Actually, no, because that would have come from Elon Musk, right?
Drink anything at this point. Well, to be fair though, you were drinking like most of the cans of Pepsi in my fridge. I even gave you mine from the KFC that we had for tea. And you still went through like 3 or 4. Then again, worst part, that's normal. Actually, right. I drink Coke. My partner drinks Pepsi.
Yeah.
If that says anything, I prefer Pepsi. Not Pepsi. I don't prefer Pepsi. I prefer Coke. Like, 0 sugar Coca-Cola. If not, Diet Coke. But my partner drinks Pepsi Max. So because I had KFC a couple of times before they came. I had a couple of cans in. I only had I didn't have any. I think I only had 1 can left, if I remember correctly. And I had like 3 or 4 in there. But then again, they also didn't see the fact I had a 1.25 litre of Diet Coke in the fridge. I did tell them.
Sometimes it's better just to walk them to the fridge and show them.
Oh, fucked. Well, yeah, I remember they fucked with your stomach as well.
I fucked your husband.
Oh, what was it? Sounds like my brain just blanked.
That's the sound of a fucking divorce.
Oh, that was the bit before. Sorry, I fucked your husband. What the fuck was that, Celeste? That was the sound of a fucking divorce! But yeah, big city water tastes so gross. Yes.
To be fair, the water in the UK, no matter where, will always taste better than it does in America because in America it's all fucking chemicals.
And probably fucking.
Yeah, and fucking.
Wait. Oh god, don't just get me started on American water. I should probably tell my parents to we're gonna have to buy bottled water before we go.
Have they never been to the United States before?
No, me and my brother have them.
Ah.
So yeah, we probably just need to tell them to buy bottled water for like drinking, or when we're cleaning our teeth. Because I got ill from when I was even cleaning my teeth with American water. But I didn't when I was in Spain. Says a lot, doesn't it?
Yep.
I can't say anything about Germany or France because I never did. Yes, call me disgusting, but that was only like a 24 hours I was there, so
Ah.
I
To be
slept.
fair,
I slept on the plane.
my whole top row of teeth is just a plate, so I've had them all removed.
Ah, fair enough.
So I now brush my teeth with Monster.
Ah, fair. Hey, at least it tastes nice.
Yep.
I've been to the orthodontist a couple of times, but I have all of mine at the moment. Probably won't, but you know.
I wouldn't advise it.
Yeah, no. Considering the fact I need to have a couple of my wisdom teeth out.
Yeah, I
Like,
think wisdom teeth are just generally taken out because they don't actually do anything.
no, well, for most people. Currently
Well, mine. Sorry, go on.
my wisdom teeth are actually being useful because at the moment they're actually holding my jawline together and also help with chewing because I had quite a lot of my teeth out when I went to the orthodontist.
Ah.
Yeah. Also, apparently, I'm allowed to tell a story of what happened to my partner when they were 8 because I was right there. Can I, long story short, this? Okay, right. Long story short, for my partner, they when we were both at primary school together, they slipped on ice and broke quite a lot of their teeth because of teacher neglect.
Fuck.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, they saved, if I remember correctly, they saved most of them except for one, which is now chipped forever.
I'm so sorry.
Which is also 2. Oh, it's 2. No mind. Well, to be fair, front 2. Oh shit, yeah. Well, to be fair, one of them isn't actually as noticeable as the other, but at the same time, also great pain.
Let's put it this way. My wisdom teeth had to be removed because they were growing in at a 45-degree angle into my other teeth. All 4 of them were growing in diagonally, like at a 45-degree angle.
Damn. My wisdom teeth are currently keeping my jawline together
Blimey.
because I had like the most useful teeth to keep my jawline together because orthodontists they were that painful because my teeth grew wrong. And so, yeah, that was interesting. I used to be fair though, if you get your teeth shifted, it changes your pitch of your voice.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, I used to sound a lot more screechy than I used to.
Now we'll wait over and over again.
Yes, you did. That was before I literally did like had my teeth like adjusted by the orthodontist after I hit puberty. That was the worst part. I still sound weird when I'm listening to myself, but I sound a lot deeper than I did beforehand. Also, at the same time, I'm doing voice training, so I'm reverting most of that.
Nice.
I haven't done it today. I'm probably going to get told off later. Oh well.
Nah, you're not. You're innocent. Innocence, I tell you.
I'm gonna send him that clip. Anyway, I distracted you from saying what you were about to say. I do apologize.
You know this song, the one I'm listening to, One Step Closer? By Linkin Park.
Oh yeah.
There's a bit in the song where it goes, "Shut up when I'm talking to you."
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I was with my ex-wife, that's all I could think was, "Shut up when I'm talking to you." And then after a while, when we really started to argue, and I actually turned around to started singing that.
I was laughing. I usually go to people because if anybody has an argument with me, you're gonna go far, kid, is what I would go to.
Love that. Love that.
And I would sing that to them because I can tell when people are in the wrong. I literally would go, hang on, let me actually get the melody up on my stream.
It was suicide.
Show me how to lie, you're getting better all the time. Suicide. Yeah,
away from me.
Oh, what was it called?
You're gonna go far, kid.
Oh, it's you're gonna go far. Ah, I messed up.
Giving in is in I can say with suicide. Sometimes kills the pain. Finally, it's done.
Show me how to lie, you're getting better all the time. And oh, I've shifted my entire stream stuff by accident.
Into the ground, screaming so sound, beating me down, into the ground.
To be fair, let's be real, arguing with you is a death wish, and same for me. Oh, no, I can rip people a new intestine if I wanted to. I only argue with people when they're wrong, by the way.
So that's why you argue with me a lot, so I must be wrong all the time then.
No, I'm not you. No.
I'm messing with you.
Hey, I know when people joke and...
Good.
Oh, the last time someone pissed me off was one of my exes.
Blimey.
They used to follow me on Twitch before I permanently removed them and banned them.
Good.
Yeah, general rule of thumb, don't piss off Jay.
Where's the fun in not pissing him off?
Depends which part of me you piss off. No, there's a difference. And
I know. Like everyone, you can take the piss out of people, but then there's always that line where in the sound where you just go, yeah, it's too far.
I've seen that difference. Oh yeah, you. My partner has seen that difference, and they were actually there for it. And yeah. There's a reason why I joke with my friends compared to actually pissing that actually pissed me off.
Yeah.
This is also why I don't correct people sometimes on stream, because I know I'm talking to friends. This is for our streams, by the way. If you're actually going to piss me off, you would have known by now.
Huge.
Oh, you would have known.
See, if I piss someone off, I'd rather them be an adult and just turn around to me and say, look, you've actually pissed me off here. And if I meant it, then I'd be like, good, I fucking pissed you off, kind of thing. But if it was by accident, I'd be apologising straight away, going, look, shit, sorry, dude, I crossed the line, I didn't mean to.
Well, to be fair, there is one person that I was talking about last night who fully pissed me off, and I told you about it.
Yep.
But you would genuinely...
Teddy.
Yeah.
I'm only joking, Teddy.
Oh no, they're just saying, like, if I'm actually fully pissed off, you can hear me from 500 miles away. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember that because I could hear you from down here in London. Oh shit, I've doxed myself.
Hey, that's more than 500 miles away. Oh shit.
Well, to be fair, that could be in any direction.
Yeah,
CJ stream. CJ lives in the middle of the English Channel.
To be fair, though, they would believe it. People have known when I've been pissed off, and yeah, it'd be actually more pleasant than where they currently live. Ah, fuck you.
Buy them dinner first.
No, they brought me dinner because I didn't have enough food or money. I don't get what you see about that place. I showed you all the things that was good for a tourist. I didn't actually show you my job because I wasn't allowed to.
Yeah, no one knows on my stream, CJ actually works for MI5. He's actually James Bond.
Yeah, why do I think I have like an entirely different name on the server, pronouns and stuff? Yeah, they may as well.
His real name is Bames. Bames Spond.
I've just nearly spat my beer all over my monitors. I would have said my PC in case, but I moved my PC recently. Also,
Nice.
fun fact, me and Ghost have the same PC case and fans.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we actually
I
do.
did not know that.
It's a really good case, to be fair, though.
It is.
I literally only have 3 fans in the front, and it's been the nicest airflow that I've had in a while from a PC case. I will be installing my brother's spare bat fan, which he's removing, but
Oh, blimey.
I don't have a rear fan for my PC. I'm genuinely going to be honest, this PC case has been really nice for airflow.
Mine's been really good because I'm touching the side of it now. And it's cool.
Yeah, I'm touching the back of it because my front fans are intakes. And I'm touching the back of my PC case because I can, and it's just really cool. Even the top.
Nice.
I genuinely have plushies and stuff on top of my PC case now, and they don't get warm whatsoever.
That's really good, man.
I forgot what the case was called, but it's a Corsair case.
Oh, nice.
By the way, I'm shitting on TJ City, but I chose the worst night to ever go to. You did. Well, to be fair though, we also had like air problems to the point of even I couldn't breathe that night when we were trying to sleep. That was literally like a week or 2 ago. Not being able to breathe was fun. Yeah, no. Considering the fact we were both sleeping on the floor at one point, trying to breathe.
To be fair, breathing is overrated. It's not like you need breathing to live.
True. No, I genuinely think at one point of the night we were both sleeping on the floor. True, it was a skill issue. Also, if it says anything, Teddy said, don't clean your room beforehand or over the floor. It should be fine. But then I did, and also it was one of the worst nights living here in ever.
Fuck.
Yeah.
See, what did you learn from that? You listen to Teddy.
No, I genuinely cleaned the floor and stuff beforehand.
Ah.
Like, it genuinely, it's just like, it's going to be one of them, but I was either going to clean the floor anyway on that night, but at the same time, I did it beforehand. Yeah. They genuinely did sleep on the floor. I did for a while, if that says anything.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
unfortunately,
I'm actually going to end my stream now.
I am.
I won't be streaming Saturday because I'm down in Bath for the rugby.
Ooh, who's playing?
Harlequins versus Bath.
Oh, 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 oh. I might be there.
Yeah?
I might actually be there for once. I don't know if I'm going to be. I'll message you if I am not.
Wherever you are, you'll obviously know who I am because of you know what I look like.
Yes. If I probably won't.
Hmm.
Wait, shit, no, I'm in the studio all day Saturday. Shit. I wanted to be there.
Let me guess, you're a Bath fan.
No.
You're a Harlequins fan.
Oh, I was just going anyway.
Ah,
It was going to be one of the weeks I had off, but I think I am in a studio session.
ouch.
For work, so
Ah, fair enough.
um hopefully it's really good though.
Yep.
For my stream, I'm going to try and find my mask, and then I'm going to start streaming Persona, I think.
Nice. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on Sunday stream. Goodbye.
Bye. Because a consummate cunt face, and that's his name. And
Hmm.
and my partner says bye to you, by the way.
Bye, Teddy.
We may have just bullshitted around for a couple hours, but you know, that's us.
To be fair, that's what I usually do for. I think it makes some of the best content I watch is
Yeah.
where people actually like with us today. It's just been us doing our own bits, but just having a laugh.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I've only got most of my wall done and then just like talked. Like I'm gonna
I'd say I really do like the look of your wall. It's looking good, man.
yeah. Well, to be fair, I need to redo the other side of it, but and stuff. But yeah, I generally prefer when I'm streaming, just like talking to people.
Yeah. Because the problem I find with the videos is you've got to be more regimented.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Whereas with streaming, you see the creators more relaxed, and they get to see who you are as a person instead of
Mm,
oh video making person.
yeah, this is why I watch it. Nick and Isaac and other people like that. I like vibing. Chaos is fun.
Yep.
Um, if it's all right with you, I may put this out as my episode 5 and just
Go
be
for
like
it.
chilling and stuff. I'm
Go
going.
for it, dude.
I'm going to be honest. Chilling and like streaming because I don't know if you have watched my Mechanical Mastery series.
I don't think I watched you when you were doing that series.
No, that's like the first 4 series I did, where it's just like I'm just vibing, chilling, and talking. I took out some of the grindy stuff, but at the same time, I'm just like speaking to people or just working in my own mind.
Yeah.
I don't like the YouTube meta.
Neither do I. Don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying making the videos,
Yeah, making the videos is great, but
but sometimes like when I told you about that one YouTube comment I got where he just basically said, "Great video, man, but maybe cut out all the boring bits." But didn't actually say what the fuck the boring bits were because some people find the whole digging out bit boring. Some people find it interesting.
yeah, um, I am usually more of the long form, but at the same time,
Yeah,
I'm quite chill. I enjoy showing people in some form or another all the long bits because the long bits is actually what makes a series and stuff, because if you cut too much of that out, it's just like, oh, episode 1 where I've got nothing and started making the series, and episode 2 you got diamonds and stuff and then you can beat it.
I I actually prefer showing everything I do on in episode form because oh shit, my village is dead again.
Oh shit.
Fuck, I've got to make fences around because they're coming in. The zombies are coming in from the top side.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hate when that happens.
So I've got to get a load of sticks.
I like vibing. I think I've rarely watched the actual videos. I think I said before, I listen to a lot of my videos. I like vibing to audio. Yeah.
Mm. But I prefer, like I say, it's like I prefer doing the showing everything on screen because it shows my thinking process.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, that's what I do anyway. And granted, even if I speed it up or slow it down, that my mechanical mastery is set from the finale episode, because I lost a finale episode in video because I ran out of storage. But it does and did show a lot, because the first episode that I put out was actually meant to be the second episode. But I time lapsed the first episode just to make sure everybody was in the loop. Well, sped up. At the end of the day, though, it's what people want for content, but I think long form / showing or explaining what's going on. Because at the end of the day, I like storytelling, like games, and I've made Minecraft into storytelling at some point. This is why I'm going to go over to Persona in a minute.
Nice.
I prefer the audio and stuff. And at the end of the day, it's what we make of Minecraft.
Exactly.
And to anyone on YouTube being like, oh yeah, show the actual progress on my channel, fuck off. I'm actually going to be honest. I've had some people send me comments about that, which was already automatically filtered out. So yeah, love me and you with 2 different play styles. And also, what the fuck? If you don't like the video, don't watch it. Yeah, I know, right? And again, this is YouTube. Like, yeah, with thank you for the videos, the subscribers and stuff. At the same time, though, if you don't like the content, don't watch it.
Exactly.
Because if you dislike the videos now, it doesn't promote it as much. But if you didn't like it, then don't continue watching it. YouTube is good for low streams or Reddit streams. True, actually, but yeah. This is where small creators can't actually blow up on platforms these days, is because of other people just disliking it because it's not what their favorite creator wanted it to be. But then again, we're trying to make a living or wanting to make a living. You've got to make sure you hunt for people that you like. If you don't like the person, don't thumbs down it, because it also just makes the algorithm be like, oh, this creator is not liked by people. Let's not actually promote it.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's like geeking like, oh, there's law streams are fun and fair. Minecraft YouTubers end up conforming to general styles, and it bores me. Yeah. Genuinely, Minecraft's content has been the same thing for years. It's been a generic SMP. You work together, you fight with each other, and that's it. Right, no offense to Ghostcraft, honestly. But
Oh, none taken.
whilst my content is currently is that, because I haven't had time to collab with people. But in the coming future, we'll be collabing a lot more.
Oh, definitely.
Because last night I heard the future of Ghostcraft. Potentially. And I am really excited for it. And
So you should be.
all I'm going to say is the Origins mods is something my channel was built off. And that's all I'm going to say about that. We've genuinely got a lot of things in the works. Apparently. If they come
Quite a few ideas.
You've got
Whether they come to fruition is another thing, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. But the end of the day, can I be fully serious right now?
Of course.
I don't think vanilla Minecraft is cutting it anymore. In like base game perspective.
I get that.
It's been done way too many times to the point of it doesn't actually get people.
It just basically gets the regulars, people that who already follow you, and it's hard to get the new people in.
Yeah, because new people want new things and also what they enjoy. Like with a pack which I'm not going to name, made by a certain individual.
Who's a cunt.
Yeah. Because both of our channels popped off when that person was doing it, and now I've been looking at both the statistics for both mine and yours.
Yep, we've dropped a lot.
Yeah. At the end of the day, though, we're doing what we love and enjoy.
Exactly.
And we're trying to make the community better at the same time. But hey, at the end of the day, I started off streaming Persona, not actual Minecraft.
Mine was always just like either hardcore Minecraft or just a normal Let's Play because I didn't have YouTube at that time.
That's fair enough.
I'd love to be fair, I'd love to make my own pod pack, but I know for a fact that I have not got a clue where to start.
Podcast was that?
Sorry?
What did you
No,
say?
my own mod pack.
Oh, mod pack. Oh, it sounded like podcast then. I do apologize, but that's probably SVC because our server host has had some
Issues for the last
issues.
God knows how long now. Okay, so now there's a fence going around the top. I've even put slabs on top of where the roof because I realised the roofs are full blocks, so that they could have just spawned on this. I put
fair enough. To be fair though, most of us on GhostSMP watch each other's videos and stuff that have been released.
I've watched all yours.
I've watched all of yours as well.
Yeah.
To be fair, bring back old Let's Plays before the cringe one started. I don't know if nostalgia or what, but they don't hit the same anymore.
Yep.
I genuinely tried watching Dream SMP when that was the height of the pandemic. Didn't hit the same, and now it's set a precedence within the Minecraft community. Because I know me and you were around in the old days.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, though, whilst Hermitcraft is now like
massive,
and also the fact of that it's been around forever, and that is what some people think is like the pinnacle. Back in like season 1 or season 2, it was entirely different. We're just here to keep the old, like, we are people at the end of the day. We don't act in front of the camera unless we say we are. Because every time I do a lore video from here, and we're going to say it's like a lore video.
All my lore and all that is going to just be on the YouTube videos. Yeah. I don't think I could keep, whereas I can't keep a lore thing going on for a whole however long I stream for.
Oh god, no, I can't do that.
Whereas, the reason why I do the stream, like I'm now streaming here, I don't even upload the streams anymore to YouTube because I'm like, if I put it on YouTube, it only gets like a 10-second view and then it's click out.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I'd rather just have the lore stuff there and then the chill stuff that I can, like, it's like Impulse does. Impulse and Skiz. They do all the lore stuff in the YouTube videos, but when they stream on Twitch, it's more relaxed for them. They're like, I don't need to be in that character.
Yeah, genuinely, I love Impulse and Skiz. Honestly, I genuinely think Skiz being invited into Hermitcraft was probably one of the nicest things to happen, even for
He
Impulse.
deserves it. And
like,
Impulse wanted it for a long time as well.
I'm going to be honest, like, there's people in the community which vibe with the Hermitcraft community in pastime, and also some people who haven't have left or been removed.
It's like if you watch my normal Ghost World, not the GhostSMP, but just my normal solo world. If you look at what I do, I try to kind of base that off of one of my favorite YouTubers is Python.
Yeah.
Where he doesn't have like storylines behind it. He just goes, "Oh, let's build here, build what this lovely area to build. Let's just build something."
Oh yeah. No, I'm genuinely going to be honest. Like, I know who you're on about.
And it's a shame that he left Hermitcraft, but I can understand why he did.
Yeah.
Because at the time, his solo worlds were getting way more traction than his Hermitcraft ones were.
Yeah.
But then also his mental state was in a mentally bad state at the time because I think he lost his brother, I think it was, to suicide.
Yeah, I think it was.
And he just decided, I can't come back.
At the end of the day, though, I think there's just like a precedence within the Minecraft community. You have to be someone you're not. But this is where I think I'm going to put out a statement which I'm probably going to regret in the future. But I'm probably not, because I'm going to stand behind this 100%. We're focusing on our own mental health and also at the same time trying to make something realistic as well as just being friends and stuff.
Exactly.
I genuinely... It's like one of the most realistic like SMPs out there at the moment. OG Stampy versus post-hype Stampy. That's what my chat said.
I prefer OG Stampy.
Yeah.
From when he started his lovely world. I'm glad he stopped when he did.
Yeah. We're trying to carry a precedence in the Minecraft community and just trying to show the real life perspective, because at the same time we can't make videos every week. We can't be on the server every fucking day. Because we have jobs, we have lives. We haven't made the server our job. And I'm currently...
I wish we could.
I wish we could, yes. But at the same time, though, that hasn't made us who we are. And at the end of the day, like, granted, like, the end goal is for Ghostcraft to blow up and then become, like, one of the next Hermitcraft servers.
I would love for that to happen, but...
I'd love for that to happen as well. But I kind of want it to be realistic.
That's why, to be fair, if we did get big enough where we're getting noticed by some other creators, there is one person I already have in mind that I would love to bring on board.
Is that?
Because she doesn't do all the storyline fake bullshit. It's Mephilit.
Honestly, I would love to have Mephilit. I think there's an abuse of power recently.
Mm.
And that was before the whole you know who situation.
Yep.
I would also love to like collab with Exuma.
Oh, he'd be amazing.
I think Exuma is probably one of the most like famous person I want to collab with, because he's also the most down to earth as well.
Mm.
Because like at the end of the day, he admins for servers and stuff, but he also
See,
knows what.
I would also like to collab with Python, but then I know he wouldn't join an SMP because when he left Hermitcraft, he just said, "Yeah, I'm not going back. The whole SMP thing is not for me."
Yeah. I don't know what the host is to at this point, but you have to DM me what that was. Teddy, please. Alright, I'm trying. To be fair, it can be done well, but a lot of people don't. SMPs, I think.
See, I'm not just trying with this, like the SMP, but also my solo stuff is to just show me for who I am and not this fake persona that you see a lot of these YouTubers are these days.
Oh god, yeah. Like, genuinely, like, I tried the fake persona at some point, but I gave up.
It's like I've even started to kind of go back to one of the OG reasons why I started streaming in the first place, which was to be a safe space for everyone for people who have mental health issues, who suffer from just everything.
Yeah.
To be fair, I started my Twitch channel because I suffered badly. Yeah, no, I don't show it now because I've got a bit more confident in it. Is suffer from social anxiety. So I was using my Twitch, knowing no one's watching me, so I could just chat shit all the time.
Yeah.
And it would just help me feel more comfortable with talking in public.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of blew up a little bit and kind of got a bit more cocky, and viewers dropped, then viewers climbed, then I got made affiliate, and then I realised people do watch me. And I kind of let that kind of dictate my channel a bit because I thought I had carved my own little place, but then I realised I need to, in a way, I'm going to start doing it again, especially my streams, is going back to where I started.
Yeah.
And you see a lot of these, like, hence the reason why season 10 there being more collabs in Hermitcraft than in previous seasons, where they just go up and have their own little groups form.
Item.
Exactly. So it's now kind of, I want to bring. That's what I was trying to do with this. Like, bring us all together, just show how good our talent is as being content creators.
Well, granted, I thought I was like the furthest person out, just being just over 1,000 blocks out, but
I think you're close. We're all about. I wouldn't say we all said at the beginning of this series was that to try to stay within at least 2,000 blocks of each other.
yeah, I'm on the border from the furthest out. I'm about 1,600 from spawn.
Yeah,
But the same.
Where I am now. I'm probably about. If I put my what's it called waypoints on. Minimap settings.
I will also explain at the end of the day. Most of us are like using mods to help us try to get around and stuff, because we don't know where everybody is, and also like like mental stuff, and also like general health issues.
Yeah, I'm 1,307.9 meters blocks away.
Yeah, I think whilst yes, this is a vanilla server, we also need mods to help us out. This is where the like modding community is just like, oh god, the server's modded, you may as well have it modded at that point.
Mm.
But no, there's genuinely like health issues at the same time. I feel like there is a toxic part of the Minecraft community.
There is, unfortunately, there's toxic community in every single community. Like in the football, you got the football thugs. In music, you got the ones that kind of try to gatekeep.
I've dealt with those a lot of times. Yeah.
But I'm just trying to make this a safe space, not just for us, but for anyone who views our content.
Yeah, of course. And at the end of the day, we're all trying to not be people that we don't want to be.
Mm. That's why I always, when I end my streams or when I end my videos, I always say thank you very much for tuning in or watching my video, because I want to show genuine gratitude that I appreciate every single person that does.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see many YouTubers going, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next episode. It's more of a, see you in the next episode.
Well, I usually go, thank you very much for watching, and then the traditional YouTube spiel. But
Yep.
at the same time, like the community Discord, this genuinely sounds generic right now, and I really do apologize. This is not an echo chamber of the community and stuff. But I'm in the process of making my own like Discords for my community, but also at the same time, it's for people to talk about what they're going through and stuff.
Yep.
I'm going to be honest. If I ever make it to be famous and stuff, it's going to be for the people, not for me.
Yep.
I've already said, like, in my first ever stream that I did, this is not for me, this is for everybody else. I want to give people a good time and also to collab and speak and interact with people.
Yep.
Like,
It's like, I look at this going, at the moment we're still in our probation period. Like in any job, you think our probation period is the hardest part of the hardest part of any job.
always.
No, it's not. It's once you pass the probation period that it gets harder.
Yep.
Because not only have you got more to prove, you got the job and you don't need to worry about being let go within 5 seconds. But no, it's harder because you got to prove every day that they made the right decision in passing your probation form.
Yeah. I've dealt with that for the past couple of years. Whilst okay, yes, like being a content creator will potentially give me a job, but at the same time, you got to stay humble and give back to the people. Oh, pardon me.
Because this is quite funny. Python, halfway through last year when he was going through a really bad mental health spell, he wasn't able to upload to YouTube or anything for a while, so the algorithm fucked him. He was still making money, but he had to get a part-time job to supplement it.
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, people don't realize, like, most creators are trying to go for the people and like help people, as well as, yes, we can make jobs from this, but for what my chat says, it's not an echo chamber where we're trying to be the next big thing.
I'm just trying to be me and just carve out my own little slice of this internet paradise.
Yeah. There is a well-known verse from a song that I've been playing recently.
Yep.
I've sent you this earlier.
I was listening to it again on my way to work, and I've had it on repeat a few times. because I do feel that way sometimes.
Yeah. Wow.
Especially since I am 40, and he goes, if I knew I was going to die at 40.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, some people have had to mature much earlier, and unfortunately, I've
Yep.
had to do that myself. But even if I don't sometimes show it.
You know, the funny thing is, the one thing that I'm most thankful for since becoming a streamer and all this is making friends, like especially making friends with you and collabing with you a lot.
Yeah.
Because before you, I didn't really collab with, like before we started doing, what was it, Nem?
Yeah.
If you look at my channel, I didn't really collab with anyone really, bar having Dre come and build on my island. But we did the Nem challenge, and we collabed, and I felt like straight away there I went, well, there's an instant friendship.
Yeah. You're currently listening to my stream right now, I know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if it wasn't for some of the things that happened in my life, I wouldn't be here right now. But I'm taking quite a. Sometimes I do take this shit from other people for a good reason. Because I listen, I give advice and stuff. Well, try to. At the end of the day, though, it's the friends who make you.
Yep. Let's put it this way. If it wasn't for, well, my family at the time, when I was going through my divorce, I wouldn't be here today.
Yeah.
Because I was in a far worse place because of my mental health, and then having to go through a divorce, and still living in Eastbourne at the time. Yeah, I had my aunt and my nan, but they had their own lives, and all my aunts and all that. I just felt alone.
Yeah.
And one day I was talking with my dad, and my dad goes, well, why don't you move back up here? I said, well, I can't afford to because of the rent and all this. My dad goes, no, don't be fucking stupid. Just come move back in with us for a while.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for mum and dad, I'd probably still be down in Eastbourne, or would not even be on this earth. I would have probably altered forward a long time ago.
Yeah. Which is a sad thing to have, but at the end of the day, it's the people that make you you. And I'm going to be honest, this is gonna sound really sad right now whilst on stream, because my partner is just sad. Being introduced onto Jay's stream has genuinely improved my life so much. Finding people who like me for me, know what I can do for them, and I can appreciate it with my wits. My partner has said it exactly for me as well.
And Teddy, even though I very rarely get to talk to you, I do think you're an amazing person, and keep being you.
Yeah, they are actually. I
And I do consider you a friend as well, and an honorary ghosty.
You what? I don't know if you can read my chat right now, but
Thank you, Ghost. I feel the same about you. You're welcome.
we've had similar lives, just slightly worse than each other. But
we seem to be that friends that seem to try to one up each other. But you know what? I'm so grateful to have you as a friend, and long may that last.
As long may that last.
Oh God, don't tell me we're going to be the new Imp and Skiz.
You know what? I wouldn't complain.
Neither would I. And plus, I think Skiz is a couple of years older than Impulse.
Yeah,
he is, because he was like saying about he was going off to college when when Impulse went to the drum corps, which
Yep.
and he learnt from Skiz.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to be Skiz, you get to be Impulse, which means you got to get better with Breadstone.
I'll try. But actually, honestly, though, if it actually wasn't for like what I've done in the past, I wouldn't be here right now. So
I'm glad you are, and always know that if you ever feel really low, all you need to do is just send me a message on Discord, and I'll give you a call on a Discord call, and we can talk.
well, to be fair, we spoke last night for the first time in ages, and I really enjoyed it.
Same here. Hell, I even got to sound like a dad by saying I'm so proud of you.
True. Well, to be fair, Russ spot recently.
As I turned around, I actually turned around at work and said, I have no idea, but I have no idea what I did, but I think I adopted a 21-year-old without having to do the whole raising side. and they looked at me at work and went, oh, there's this. And I was saying about how we were talking last night, and I said, I'm going to sound like a dad here, but I'm very proud of you for the person you are and what you're achieving.
Yeah. To be fair, though, at the end of the day, I'm basically the mother to my community sometimes. And I will explain it like that. But at the end of the day, my presence on the internet is one of them. But I'm trying to be as human as possible.
Exactly. You got to protect your own mental state and everything.
Yeah.
But I better head off to bed because I've got bloody work tomorrow.
Yeah. All right.
Luckily enough, I don't have to make work. I don't have to make lunch tomorrow because it's getting paid for by the company.
Ooh, nice.
And it's dressed down Friday as well, so I'm happy.
Nice.
The only problem is it's going to be KFC.
Oh, I forgot it was Friday tomorrow. I thought it was Friday tonight. But no, genuinely have a good night, mate. Honestly.
Will do. And good night, Teddy. Sleep well when you guys go off.
Yeah, good night. Enjoy.
Will do.
Well, God, I'm in a relationship and now enjoy testing me in regardless of my mental state and laughing. Yeah. This is like one of those parts of my stream where I'm just like, I'm trying to genuinely be proactive and stuff at the same time. Bedtime? Oh God, no. Not for me. I mean, I'm just saying, like, on a serious note, I will always be here for, and like the most realistic for my community, and also speak to people if in case I need it. I'm going to be honest, like, yes, I'm just being like quiet at the same time. People need it at the end of the day. And I speak to ghosts like semi-regularly, but yeah. Okay, Scobbling, but everybody needs I'm here. Needs anything, I'm there. Yeah. You heard our conversation on the Minecraft community and stuff. I'm probably going to mix that into a video, but honestly, this is what, yeah, fair. I've said what I needed to say on the Minecraft community right now. And yeah. That's all I'm gonna say for now. I'm going to sleep and then take a quick 10 minutes. And then I'll be back in a minute for Persona 4. Back in a minute.